What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. Bitcoin, we're going to take a look at what's going on. When are we going to break this $100,000 range? We're in December, so we're going to also take a look at when that could possibly happen. I maintain as soon as possible. The last 2 weeks I've said I thought in these last 2 weeks it hasn't happened, but we're going to take a look at the charts, get an idea. Eventually it's going to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Also, we're going to take a look at what's driving the markets to have red day, which is the US government selling. What's the US government thinking? And we're going to take a look at CME futures charts. We're going to take a look at other markets that are at all-time highs or have done all-time highs recently. Obviously, Bitcoin's next, guys. And then we're going to take a look at other base plays, because you do want to have exposure to the base network. Base network is already killing it. It's going to continue to kill it for 2025 as well. Okay, we're in the last month of 2024. Unbelievable. It's going to be a good month, and then 2025 is also going to be a good year for crypto. And so, without further ado, let's do this. All right, let's take a look at this chart right here. Bitcoin this morning, all day today, I've seen it go up, go down. All right, but the lowest that we went to today is 94,400. Right now we're at 95,700, and we are kind of again in this. Over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we held the top of this little tiny channel, right? This line right here, as you can see, we held the top of it, and today we're kind of playing with being inside of this channel, possibly losing it. I don't know that we do. It could be a fake out if we do in the next couple of days. But one of the reasons why this is happening, actually, let's continue with that, is U.S. government moves $1.92 billion worth of Bitcoin to a new address, and apparently they moved it to Coinbase Prime, so they are planning to sell. What the hell is going on? And that causes, of course, this, but nothing too major, right? I mean, we've been lower in the last couple of days. On the 26th of November, we were lower. And on the 27th of November, we started lower. We moved up that day. And so, no big deal. Okay, let the government sell. Stupid government move. Actually, bonehead move, to be honest with you. They should know better. The people that run the show should know better, but apparently they don't. Anyways, we'll be okay. Once that's over, maybe it's already over. Maybe they already sold. Maybe on the verge of selling. Either way, it's not going to cause this thing to drop down a lot. Okay, it's just right now, market makers, whatever, taking advantage, people getting spooked. Okay, market drops a little bit, no big deal. That is opportunity. Take it as such, because eventually we're going to break through 100,000. We're going to go much higher. Okay, how do I see this really quickly? Yeah, nothing really. And you can see something like this. All right, something like this, short term, no big deal. So really, we have to get above 96,996 to kind of break through and really see a body. And if we can do that, then I can definitely envision us going much higher. If it doesn't happen this week, it's going to happen next week. And if it doesn't happen next week, it's going to happen at some point in December, guys. Okay, and then we're going to go much higher. We're talking about breaking $100,000. Once it breaks $100,000, man, watch out. People are already drooling on themselves to get in on this. And why am I so sure? Well, Bitcoin CME futures on Friday the 29th, it hit, wicked $100,000. Okay, the Dow Jones on the 2nd of December. What's that? The 29th, I'm sorry, on the 29th of November, made new all-time highs. We're just off of them. NASDAQ, almost made new all-time highs today. We'll probably do that in the next coming days. And S&P 500, new all-time highs. That's why I think Bitcoin is next, okay? That's why I think Bitcoin is next, and we have a lot more upside to go, guys. Let's take a look at this in the monthly really quick, and then we're going to take a look at some base plays. Beautiful. All right, so maybe today in the first weeks, first couple of days, we do make the wick. Okay, we always see wicks, right? We do make the wick, and then the body, I see us up here over 100,000, maybe the wick into the 110, 115, and then the body maybe, I don't know. Depends on how high we go. We'll see. We'll play it by ear as we get closer to the middle or the end of the month. We'll play it by ear and see how the body shapes up. But I don't think that we have a body like right here. Although we could, but that would be strange. That normally, if October is September, if September is bullish, then October, November, and December generally tend to be bullish historically as well. So I have every reason to believe that December is also going to be bullish. But what a beautiful November! After people were scared, crapless, right? October, November, December, okay, and up only. All right. It has started, guys. It has started, and there's also evidence in other things like XRP, for example. I'm not a fan of XRP. A lot of people are. A lot of people are loving XRP right now. It is what it is. Enjoy it. I'm happy for people that are finally making money. Look at that. Okay, this to me evidence that yes, you know, we are heading in, or we are in up. We are in up only. Okay, we are in like the parabolic part where things start getting crazy, because XRP doing this, I mean, it is what it is. Enjoy it, okay? But I mean, obviously, eventually it's going to consolidate, and eventually it's going to drop back down, consolidate, and then probably move up again. Who knows? But the upside is limited. Where's the bigger upside? Meme coins and lower cap stuff. All right, the ones that I've been mentioning to you on base. Base is going to kill it. But I mean, XRP doing big moves. Creo, although it's giving back some gains. Soonverse, although it's giving back some gains. Okay, these are all projects that I put on your radar. Landshare, all right, moving up. All these projects that I've mentioned to you guys throughout the course of the year, okay, before I got into like memes and stuff. Boreai, they're doing really well, guys. Gamer Hash, okay, even Dynex finally woken up. LAI, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna pump, guys. Okay, believe that. But I think to me, the biggest bang for your buck is still in the base network and plays like Mr. Miggles. Okay, where, you know, right now I think it's retesting. This is a bullish pattern, as I've mentioned, and eventually this thing's gonna go much higher. Toshi, okay, having a red day, that's when you buy. KeyCat having a red day, giving back all the last 3 days of gains. That's when you buy. Dog and Me having a red day. That's when you buy. Able just kind of hanging out here, but eventually I think it's going to go much higher, guys. And so those are the ones that I'd be adding to right now. Okay, but I will show you some new plays, because we're always looking for some new plays. The Sinverse is also starting to wake up. This is good. I think Sinverse is going to do really well. These low cap gems, man. These things are going to make a killing. Okay, so just be smart what you do. BTC dominance, look at this, dropping big time, huh? Could it be that we drop all the way down here? I don't know about that. We'll see. I think maybe at some point it bases out around here in the 50s, and then it maybe does get back into the 60s. Now, I thought because here, you know, we still have like a month to go, that we were gonna get up here, and I think we can. I thought maybe 70, but I'm like, I don't know. Maybe we kind of hang out here, kill some more time, and then eventually start moving up. But while this does this, right, others, starts doing this. See, that's why you see all the altcoins and stuff moving. That's why you see altcoins moving up, okay, which is good. Obviously, these ones that I mentioned to you, Base, Toshi, KeyCat, they already pumped. So right now they're just doing what eventually XRP is going to do: start consolidating and start dropping down. Just remember I said it. All right, don't think it's going to go all the way up and just continue up, guys. It's just you know, new people think that, okay, but eventually it starts coming down. People are so happy, they jump on it, it goes up a little bit more, and then all of a sudden it just starts consolidating, going sideways, which is fine. It consolidates for the next leg up, right? But while that happens, people are like, oh no, it's the end of the world, oh no. I hate that, it's the worst. Anyways, so I showed you some of those. Let's take a look at some interesting plays. Now, be careful with these ones, okay? Be careful with these ones. They are on base. I'm gonna focus on base, but just be careful. Do your homework. Remember, when you're on Deck Screener, when you're looking at these things, go on, search on Twitter, search for the terminal name, and see what pops up. You get a lot of good information that way, because a lot of these I've noticed don't have a Telegram. Okay. Anyway, so the first one, Farter Terminal, okay, on base. These are all base plays. 3.7 million market cap, 237,000 volume. After this big pump, big drop. Okay, so and also just watch it first. Okay, watch for a little bit. Wait for evidence of sideways, something like this. See where it moves sideways. Then that's where you want to enter. Okay, I'm not saying to enter right now, although some of them maybe you could nibble and even nibble less than you normally do. For example, if you put in $100 normally as your first entrance, do like half of that, or do like $25, $30 of that, okay? Because we don't know where the floor is yet. There's no evidence of a floor yet, okay? Terminal, Clanker, okay, this one might still drop. 48.8 million in market cap, 4.5 million in volume, okay? As you can see, big pump, big drop. This one looks maybe like it's starting to level out. We'll see where that level out ends up being. Maybe it drops more, but again, wait for evidence of sideways consolidation before getting in. But these are interesting plays, guys. These are plays that could give you some really good returns. Loom, Luminous, Loon. Okay, again, another one, 19.3 million in market cap, 2.7 million in volume. Okay, again, wait for it, big pump, wait for it consolidate before you start entering. Ethernet, 1.2 million in volume, 142,000. I'm sorry, 1.2 million in market cap, 142,000 in volume. And this one, more than the other ones, looks like it's at a floor. We could see evidence. We could see how it's performed previously, right? Pump, sideways, pump, sideways, pump. And we can expect some sideways, and I think sideways is right now. And notice high, higher, high, higher, high, low, higher, low, higher low, if this doesn't keep dropping. So this one, maybe you can nibble on this one right now, because I think this gives more evidence of, that it has bottomed out right around here. All right, and I think those are the ones that I wanted to bring to your attention today, guys. Be smart in what you do. All right, don't go chasing pumps like this. All right, if you missed all this, there's gonna be other plays. Believe that. Look at the ones that I just mentioned to you. That when they're like that, that's when you really want to start looking at them and start buying once they level out. Okay, the Miggles, while they're consolidating, yes, eventually XRP is gonna do the same thing. Okay, eventually XRP is gonna do the same thing, consolidate like this. That's when you get in. All right, just keep that in mind. Okay, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. We are so close. Things are gonna get so much better. We are gonna break through this area and we are going to crush it. It's going to be fabulous. And those of you that are invested and positioned well, you're gonna be super thankful. Crypto is the way. All right, we're gonna leave it there, guys. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel. All that stuff helps. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.